Hello, beautiful Sagittarius friends, and thank you so much for joining me for your reading for the month of March 2019. I have already shuffled two different tarot decks, beautiful friends, before I turn on the camera, and I have two Celtic Cross in front of me. This is 10 cards of each of these different decks, confirming one another and giving me more pieces and information of this story that I'm gonna tell you. So this video is for Sun, Moon, Rising in Sagittarius, or for whoever feels compelled to hear the guidance on this video. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you find some helpful information here. So beautiful Sagittarius friends, before I spread the cards in front of me, I meditated a little bit on your energy. Oops, I'm sorry, I forgot the candle. And the energy that came through is that I feel that you're going to be having a lot of downloads this month, a lot of breakthroughs, of new understandings, and even more, I would be very very attentive to ear ringings. Okay, if all of a sudden you are thinking, talking to someone, and you have a buzz in your ear, pay particular attention to what is happening in that moment, okay, inside and outside of yourself. And also what came through is that the messages that are going to be delivered to you from spirit are going to be messages for the heart, so more emotional ways of understanding, my beauty. And it makes sense also with the cards I have here. It's like you've been a little bit stuck in your head, you've been a little bit stuck in old ways of thinking. In the center I can see you here a little bit divided, not knowing if going forward, going back, what to do now. It's like you have to take a choice, but it's really hard to see what is the good choice, because your mind is really powerful and can make endless lists of pros and cons for whatever reason you give it. Okay, so this is not a matter or a decision to approach with your mind, but something mostly to feel with your gut. Even though you cannot understand it, please understand this, my beautiful friend. Sometimes we want to understand things ourselves so much that we don't trust our own intuition. Okay, we see through our feelings because we cannot rationalize them. We cannot give them logic. And this cannot be. Basically, it's like if we were passing a very valuable information just because we are not able to make sense with our logical mind out of this. And again, we put our mind above it all, above our heart as well. And this is how we can miss a lot of extremely valuable information that comes straight from your intuition, from your higher self, from divinity. Okay, my beauty, so please, it's now time to pass from our mental energy to our heart energy. And you are feeling this. You have been analyzing this for a while. And you want to take care of yourself. You want to be your best self. I can see this. You want to feed your mind, your body, your soul with the best that you can. And this is changing. So there is going to be change for sure. Okay? Maybe you are going to be moving, you're going to be changing jobs, you're going to be moving houses. And if it's not a physical change, this definitely is a mental change. And a mental change that comes, of course, if you move also physically. This is more about your internal universe. And this is about understanding that life is not about a destination. It's not about goals. It's about how you get there, who you're becoming. And about understanding that already here and now is the paradise. Here and now is what is the only thing that is true, and the only point from which you can build anything else. And this is what you wanted to do. To act, to be present, to make your noise, to leave your mark. So yes, it's time to leave your mind, to leave this division, and to go with your gut and to go with what feels right. Even if you don't understand it entirely, trust that understanding will come little by little as you assimilate this new perspective, this new way of seeing things. And all of this happened thanks to a divine intervention in your life that kind of destroyed something, a project, a contract, a relationship, a home, a job. It doesn't matter. It just tower, boom, destroyed what was there. But do not be afraid, beautiful friends. Don't be afraid, my beautiful Sag, because this destruction was needed. Can you see the Buddha behind this tower? Just observe how this crumbles. Try to be as detached as you can. Understanding that this project, this thing that comes to an end suddenly already played the role that I had to play in your life, in your world. And it was already being an oppressive force, a containing force, keeping you prisoner, keeping you tight, keeping you quiet, keeping you unable to express the life you want to express. So it seems like this sudden change is giving you a better view, a clearer view of the whole panorama, of all the sides, of all the different perspectives. And even though you were analyzing a lot your life, it seems like you really were not completely satisfied with whatever situation you were living here, and you were lacking passion. This is what I feel, even though maybe you were having everything, maybe the job was good, maybe you were doing something very prestigious, but inside this wasn't enough. You were not feeling growth. And now you're going towards growth. You're going towards something that really calls your soul. It's not just about the money. It's not just about prestige. This is about something that talks to your soul. Beyond words again, beyond rationalizing, beyond trying to explain too much. Just reaching for this calling of light, of wisdom, of harmony, and look, coming from the heart, not from the mind. This is the shift that is happening. Thanks to this tower moment, to this that crumble, you could take another path, and this is clearing the way to what you really want to do. Look how you're clearing. Oh, it's breaking. Let me break completely this wall, please. This was oppressing me so much. This project, this thing wasn't good for you anymore. It wasn't letting you grow. There you are now, dreaming new dreams, having new ambitions. Oof, having a boundless imagination, becoming like a kid again. Endless possibilities, games. Life has become interesting. Life has become bubbly again, fun, full of color, full of joy, full of different experiences, full of, you're thirsty, you're hungry of life. And so because this project failed, because whatever had to go out of your life, whatever relationship and your plans are not going through as you schedule them to, now, in this slowing down, life is stopping you a little bit. Hey, you're checking what you really want to express in your life, where you want to put your energy, where you want to use your time, what you want to dedicate your life to in this moment. you know, and it's like a project is being born, and you're nurturing it, preserving it, something that already was actually within you, and you're just remembering now, like a thread of memory. This is the important thing. This is what I kept safe through all these cold mind games, through all this division. You kept yourself safe, but to the price of kind of putting your heart in a box. It is now time to open this box, destroy this wall. You are safe now. It's safe for you to love again. It's safe for you to open up. And life is inviting you to do so through art. So whatever you're feeling that may be not so beautiful, maybe, make it into something beautiful. Become the alchemist of your emotions. Be the one who sees the gold within your soul, in the midst of the darkness of your unconscious. So this is the deal, my beauty. Basically, whether you were realizing of this or not, you were being oppressed. You were not being completely yourself. Maybe you were trying to please people too much. Maybe you were doing some job or filling some position that is not necessarily what you want, but it's prestigious, it's good. Maybe you're not showing yourself exactly as you are, but this was destroying you. This was sucking all of your energy and vitality. This was a warning for burnout. It is, actually. But I do see here the movement of breaking this, thanks to that tower, thanks to that moment, to that subit surprise that happened recently. And again, creativity. Please start to create now. Start to write, make music, poetry, cook, whatever you like to do, garden, it doesn't matter, but please now it's time to find a good, positive outlet for these emotions and for this process that is happening within you and for this change. But you do seem ready for this. And your mind is definitely finding its way for to make sense of this new change of course, you know. It actually seems like a blessing, this change. I'm really happy to be giving you this good news, beautiful Sag friends. I hope that this reading gave you some useful information. If it was the case, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like a personalized reading with me, don't hesitate to contact me in the information below this video. Thank you so very much again. I send you blessings. Love you so much. Namaste. Ciao, ciao.